Okay, my voice. Oh, I sound so funny. I just ran my first 5K for 2026. My voice sounds like this because I was screaming and yelling and supporting, not just heckling or yelling. I was like, "You got this. You're almost there. Keep going. Don't stop now." And saying those words, I needed to hear those words. I needed to say those words to myself. So I ran my 5K. I think it's my best time yet. I think it was like a 33:47, something like that. My previous one was a 36:50 something, and that was in November, so like cold. And then my first ever 5K was last year. I think May. Was it March? I think that was a 34 something. That was my first ever. It was, and I was like, and I had the wrong shoes and everything, but we pushed through, and I had like plantar fasciitis for a hot minute, but I got it. But we got through it. And this is the first 5K where I didn't stop once. I did not stop once, even when I felt like I wanted to stop the most. I kept going. Darla is behind the camera chewing on her bone, and I'm just watching her because she is going at it, y'all. So yeah, and I almost stopped. At 3 miles, I almost stopped. When it was like 50 yards, I almost stopped. When it was like 10, like literally less than 1 feet, I almost stopped. Actually, I don't know what 1 feet is, so I really can't help you. But like, how do I show y'all? Like this much, I almost stopped. But I just showered and I'm home, and I'm just so grateful. I kept telling myself, don't give up on yourself. You are so close. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Because I have a habit of like really putting in effort in the beginning, and then when it gets close to the end and I get tired, I'm like, it's fine, I'll try again later. What? Nobody knows tomorrow. What do you mean try again later? So I'm super grateful to God and the people who yelled, "You got this, you're almost there." And for that last burst of, I'm telling you, I had a burst of energy, and then like halfway through the burst, I was like, let me just stop. What is going on? So yeah, I kept going. So happy I didn't give up on myself. And I told myself, if you can push through and not give up here, you can push through and not give up in life. And I almost cried, and I was shaking, and I was like, each step, I had to stop looking at people. I had to just look at the finish line. Because you can't get to where you're going looking at everybody around you to see how they're doing, or if they also want to give up. So, because misery likes company, or like, you know what I'm saying? Two or more is always a party, or something like that. So, had to just, Yakubu Manage. Does anyone know that? Yes. If you ever see this, and you know that, period. So, yeah. That was something. And actually in the beginning, story time, when it was like 5 minutes, 6 minutes to my start, my big bro, adopted big bro, what's up? He brought his whole duffel bag, and they don't accept those. I was so saddened. So he gave it to me. I was like, that's cool, I'll find someone. And I couldn't find no one. I think people thought I was trying to scam them, go like, hi, are you trustworthy? Can I give you my bag? And they'd be like, oh no, sorry. And that's understandable, because you know, even in the airports, don't accept a bag from anyone. So I was like, I know, I look so sketch right now, but Yakubu Manage. So I was looking around, and I saw this guy made eye contact. I was like, we kept making eye contact. I was like, Lord, you tell me something. So I went to him, and his sister was there, and I was like, and he was running in the same 5K, but she wasn't. So I was like, twin, could you do me a favor? Can I trust you, please? Can I give you my big bro's bag? I took out his wallet and his car keys and stuff, but can I please, what was that? Trust you with his bag and come get it in the end. Took her number, kind of took a picture of her when she wasn't looking, just to have, so that if anything happens, no. And then at the end, she was right there. And I literally prayed before I met her. So pray and just trust God. Because I was like, Lord, it's almost time for my thingy. Please just bring somebody. And I was trying to make it work and find people that looked kind of. But it was the very one who was wearing a hood and a hat, who didn't look like she wanted to be bothered and was on her phone. It was the very one who took care of my stuff for me. The answer to your prayer will not always look like, matter of fact, it rarely ever looks like what you expect it to. So stop using that expectation to measure whether someone reaches a standard to be the answer to your prayer. God uses the foolish to confound the wise and the weak to something that's strong. So Yakubu Manage. What else? So yeah, I didn't give up on myself. God gave us an answered prayer right there and there, then and there. I think I have new things to pray for concerning people I know. It shocked me, and I don't think I responded the best in the moment. I think I just like, oh, that's cool. No, it's not. And Lord, I'm sorry I did that. So show me how to act in love and care, but also being firm in the faith next time. And Lord, don't let nobody fall. Lord, I hope people don't fall, like, because of my response. Lord, I didn't even know you. I can't tell you because that's not my business. But yeah. Look at my little bun, y'all. I thought I was ready for locks. I'm not ready for locks. But I'm going to enjoy this natural hairstyle maybe for like 4 weeks. I go to Nigeria end of this month. And I have a very special exam in 2 weeks. And I'm just praying that God just does a miracle for me, because I'm trying to put in the work, y'all. But I'm so mentally drained. I think everything is kind of taking a toll on me. And I haven't been able to like take a break or just stop for a second. And I've been like always getting close to being sick, but like never really sick. But so I haven't been feeling at my best for a very long time. Since the start of this year, to be very honest. And my mental health was a little bit and I really, for a second, I was like, is this really working? Which it is. It always will be. It's planned. If he wakes you up every single day, if he wakes you up every day, he has work for you on this earth, and it's not time for you to go. So, Lord, let your perfect will be done. Let your perfect will be done, Lord. And I have a concert tomorrow. Brandon Lake, Darla Barla. Y'all see my baby? Y'all, she's gotten so big. Come here. Let me show the folks you. She's gotten so big. Darla, say hi. I know. I love you too. Say hi. Look at the folks and say hi to them. Girl, she has headbutted me so many times. I literally had to ask for help. I literally had to ask for help. I'm gonna go up there. Go. You see how dramatic you being? She just almost took me out. Lord help me, I'm being accosted. Ooh, you sneezer. I love you. But yeah, she's gotten so big. She's 7 months. I have nothing in my hand. There's literally nothing. Yakubu Manage. You just want to sit? Okay. She just wants to sit and say hi to everyone. No, Darla Barla, no licking, please. So, oh my God. So yeah, this is where we are. She's right here. Great. You bite me, I bite you. You bite me, I bite you. She doesn't really bite. She licks. She licks. And then she just wants to be all up in your lap. I love you too. Girl, go play with your little toys. Okay, he just want me. Okay, you can just sit right here. So, don't give up on yourself. This is not the time to give up. This is not the time to stop. This is drop it. Girl, if you don't drop that thing, give me. Girl. She doing, twin? She done swallowed this string. Anyways, don't give up on yourself. This is not the time. God will provide the strength for the journey. His grace is sufficient for you in your weakness. And his strength is made perfect in this weakness. This thorn in your side that you think is going to be the thing that disqualifies you for his work is the very thing he will use to save lives. Okay? Your obedience is like someone else's salvation is dependent on your obedience in this season. Stay obedient. Keep listening. Cry to Jesus. Give him all of it. And then stay at the feet of the cross. Okay? I love you. It will get hard. But you are not alone. God is with you. And he will send destiny helpers concerning you. You need to pray that he fortifies your mind and your thoughts and your body and your environments, and that his love and his grace and his spirit reigns in those spaces. Don't give space to the enemy. Because he only needs a little crack. And so this is hard. He did not say it would be easy, but he said he will be with you through it. So trust that he is with you through this hard. And that if you walk with him, you will not fall. And even if you do, the righteous man falls 7 times and gets back up. All right? All right. I love you. Jesus loves you so much more. And there are great things on the other side of this journey and the door. The next door, chef's kiss. We got this. Keep fighting. And keep reading your Bible. You may not realize it, but that might be exactly what you need for this season. Okay? Bye, everyone.